The front squat is another great leg builder, just like the back squat, but there are some subtle differences between the two. The front squat slightly biases the quads a little bit more than the back squat, as it allows you to keep a more upright torso and you can get your knees over your toes a little bit more. The reason why it's easier to stay more upright during a front squat is due to where the bar is distributed on your body. When the bar has an anterior distribution during a front squat, meaning it's on the front side of the body, it can actually counterbalance you as you go down towards the bottom of the repetition by slightly pulling you forward, whilst during a back squat, it can feel like it's pulling you backwards. When setting up for a front squat, take a grip on the bar just outside shoulder width. If your grip is too narrow, you'll feel like your fingers are getting trapped between the barbell and your shoulders. Next, you want to create a shelf by protracting your scapulars and bringing your elbows underneath the bar so that they're facing forward with your upper arm or humerus parallel to the ground. Place the bar on the shelf created by your collarbones and your anterior or front delts. Your shoulder mobility and your lat flexibility will heavily dictate your elbow position during a front squat. If you're very tight through your lats, it can be quite difficult to achieve this position. Next, take a foot position that's comfortable for you. For me, it's about just outside hip width with my toes slightly pointing out, similar to my back squat position, but I can actually achieve a more narrow stance with the front squat due to the counterbalance effect of the barbell. Before you begin a repetition, take a deep breath in to brace your core and create intra-abdominal pressure, then slowly lower down to the ground while maintaining that high elbow position to stop the bar from rolling forward down the front of your body. Maintain your breath all the way down to the bottom while driving your knees out, and imagine you're screwing your feet into the ground to create torque through the hips, and then as you push up towards the top of the rep, you can exhale when you get to the top. You do not have to grip the bar with your full palm, rather the bar can just be sitting comfortably on your fingertips. If you find it hard to maintain an upright torso position during a front squat, and you rely on a forward lean or hinge at the hips, you will feel that the bar is going to roll forward and you might lose control. So try your best to stay upright, keep those elbows nice and high, and try not to hinge too much at the hips, rather make this a quad dominant exercise. You'll notice in my programming, I like to program the front squat on days when my primary move is a deadlift or some kind of hinging pattern because it preferentially targets the quads and less so the glutes and hamstrings.